Welcome, history enthusiasts and curious minds, to Mindfull Journey, your go-to place for a deep dive into the past. We're all about unearthing history's treasures, making the complex simple, the ancient modern. Today, we journey back in time to the ancient Akkadian Empire. Our journey begins around 2334 BC in the cradle of civilization Mesopotamia, where the Akkadian Empire emerged. This is the story of how a modest city-state blossomed into an empire, marking the dawn of a new era. The rise of the Akkadian Empire can be traced back to a charismatic leader named Sargon of Akkad. Sargon, a figure shrouded in legend and mystery, was not of royal lineage, but rose to power through his military prowess and political acumen. His reign marked the beginning of the Akkadian Empire, and he is often referred to as the first ruler of an empire in history. Under Sargon's rule, the Akkadian Empire expanded rapidly. His military campaigns extended the empire's boundaries, stretching from the Mediterranean Sea in the west to the Zagros Mountains in the east. This vast expanse was a melting pot of diverse cultures, languages, and peoples. While the empire's expansion was primarily through military conquest, it was Sargon's diplomatic skills that helped ensure the empire's stability and longevity. Sargon's reign also saw an unprecedented level of political centralization. He established a system of governance where local city-state rulers were replaced by governors loyal to him. This allowed for more efficient administration and control over the vast territories. The Akkadian language became the lingua franca, further fostering unity among the diverse regions within the empire. The Akkadian Empire was not just about military conquest and political centralization. It was an era marked by significant achievements in art, literature, and science. The empire's wealth and stability fostered a flourishing of culture and intellectual pursuits, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of history. Under Sargon and his successors, the Akkadian Empire became a powerhouse of the ancient world. From a humble city-state, it grew into a sprawling empire, setting the stage for future empires to come. The rise of the Akkadian Empire is a testament to the vision and leadership of Sargon, who dared to dream and had the courage to make it a reality. The Akkadian Empire was not just about conquest and political power, it was a vibrant civilization. Delving into the heart of the Akkadian Empire, we find a lively realm pulsating with culture, economic dynamism, and intricate social structures. The Akkadians were pioneers of Mesopotamian civilization, merging their own traditions with those of the Sumerians. The result was a unique blend of customs, languages, and beliefs that set the foundation for future civilizations. The economy of the Akkadian Empire was a marvel of its time. It was largely agrarian, with farming and animal husbandry being the primary occupations. But it was the Akkadian trade network that truly shone. Extending across the ancient Near East, it facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. From the Indus Valley to Egypt, Akkadian merchants traded everything from grains and livestock to precious metals and lapis lazuli. This trade network not only bolstered the empire's economy, but also enriched its culture and society. Speaking of society, the Akkadian social hierarchy was complex. At the top sat the king and his royal family, followed by the nobility, the free citizens, and finally the slaves. Each had a distinct role to play, contributing to the smooth functioning of the empire. The royal family, particularly the women, princes, and princesses, held a significant position. Royal women often wielded significant influence. They were not only the mothers, wives, and daughters of kings, but also high priestesses, administrators, and landowners. The princes and princesses, on the other hand, were groomed from an early age for leadership roles, with many going on to rule provinces or lead armies. Life in the Akkadian Empire was a delicate dance of power, culture, and commerce. It was a place where the might of kings was balanced by the wisdom of scribes, where the wealth of merchants was measured against the toil of farmers, and where the dreams of princes and princesses were woven into the fabric of an enduring civilization. The Akkadian Empire was a rich tapestry of cultures and economies, a veritable melting pot of the ancient world. However, no empire lasts forever, and the Akkadian Empire was no exception. The sun began to set on the Akkadian Empire due to a mix of internal strife, external threats, and environmental changes. The empire, which had once been a beacon of prosperity and power, started to crumble under its own weight and the relentless march of time. Internally, the empire was plagued by political instability and power struggles. Succession disputes and infighting among the royal family led to a weakening of central authority. This created a power vacuum that was difficult to fill, leaving the empire vulnerable to outside forces. Externally, the Akkadian Empire faced relentless threats from invading forces. The most notable among these were the Gutians, a mountain people from the Zagros Mountains. The Gutians were a formidable force, and their relentless invasions put immense pressure on the already struggling Akkadian regime. But perhaps the most significant factor leading to the fall of the Akkadian Empire was environmental change. Archaeological evidence suggests that the empire was hit by a severe and prolonged drought. This drought resulted in widespread crop failure, leading to famine and social unrest. The inability of the Akkadian rulers to effectively manage this crisis further undermined their authority and hastened the empire's collapse. In the wake of the Akkadian Empire's fall, a new power began to rise, the third dynasty of Ur. This dynasty, also known as the neo-Sumerian Empire, managed to fill the power vacuum left by the Akkadian Empire. They learned from the mistakes of their predecessors and implemented reforms that would ensure their survival for a time. Thus, the once mighty Akkadian Empire faded into the annals of history, leaving behind a legacy that continues to fascinate us. From its rise to its fall, the Akkadian Empire's story serves as a reminder of the impermanence of power and the relentless cycle of rise and fall that characterizes human history. From its rise to its fall, the Akkadian Empire was a remarkable chapter in human history. This civilization brought with it dreams of unity, strength, and prosperity under the rule of charismatic kings and queens. It was an era marked by rich cultural exchanges, intricate trade relations, and the inevitable conflicts that come with power. However, even the mightiest empires crumble, and the Akkadian Empire was no exception. It experienced its share of uprisings and wars, and ultimately, its downfall was brought about by a combination of internal strife and external pressures. Thank you for joining us on this mindful journey. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We look forward to your comments and seeing you on our next exploration into history.